Okay then, number 19, two great exercises combined: Romanian deadlift, RDL, and bent over row. With the RDL, using more glutes and hamstrings and back rather than quads, less quads than in standard deadlift. And into the bent over row, both exercises, head up, back straight. We're rowing to the chest, both soft bend in the legs, and we're bringing the shoulder blades together at the back. Knuckles facing forwards. Do the same thing, regress it with a resistance band, standing on the band, introducing the tension on the up and down stroke, so to speak. And once again, rowing to the chest, keeping that head up, flatten out the back, and sort of pinching the shoulder blades at the back. From the front, notice how the head is, we're hinging at the waist and the back is straight even though you're bending over at 90 degrees. Two methods of holding the band. The first is basically to do a turn, take a turn out of the band. You might want to wear gloves. The other is this hook grip. Here's an example where the hook grip's being used. I'm standing on the double band in this case and using either hook grip, or I could interlock the hand through the band, through the loop as well. I'm talking about palms facing backwards, knuckles facing forwards in all of these exercises. You can do it the other way around, but that's more of a barbell row and that's more chest and shoulders. Okay, here are some alternatives. This is a fence post out of the garden, a little bit more taxing in a different way. One, because of the longer lever, two, because of the wider grip, but the grip is still the same, palms back, knuckles forwards. And again, it doesn't have to be a big weight to make it beneficial. You could do a lighter weight and higher reps, especially if you're developing endurance or flexibility. Or if you're taking up larger weights, if you're using a dumbbell, make sure that position is the same. So the grip is exactly the same, palms facing backwards. So even though you're holding two weights, it's like you're holding a barbell. Less important for the RDL, but when you get into the rowing motion, then you can see if you're just holding one weight, you can't really pull those or draw those shoulder blades in together at the back. And just to finish off, whatever weight you're using, be it big or small, make sure you pick the weight up correctly using your legs and back, and set it down, park it correctly as well. Example here with the heavier kettlebell, 28 kilo, good for the RDL component, but less good with a single weight because of the narrower grip doing the rows.